Have you ever felt like nothing is going your way, like the world is against you, and no matter how much you pray, your du'as seem unanswered? In these moments, it's easy to feel abandoned, forgotten, like you're all alone. But what if I told you that Allah is always with you, silently working behind the scenes in ways you can't yet see? Sometimes, His help doesn't come in loud, obvious ways. Instead, it comes in small, quiet moments, subtle signs that many of us overlook. But when we recognize them, we realize just how deeply Allah cares for us. Allah says in the Quran, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out." Surah At-Talaq 2-3. Even when you feel lost, Allah is already creating a path for you. So today, let's uncover 7 signs that Allah is silently helping you, even when you feel alone. 1. When doors close. Have you ever wanted something so badly? A job, a relationship, an opportunity, only to see it slip away? At first, it hurts. It feels like a setback. But what if that closed door was actually Allah's protection? Allah reminds us in the Quran, "Perhaps you hate a thing, and it is good for you. And perhaps you love a thing, and it is bad for you. And Allah knows, while you know not." Surah Al-Baqarah 216. Sometimes, Allah removes something because it's not meant for you, or because He has something better planned. Instead of feeling defeated, trust that Allah is redirecting you toward what's truly best for you. 2. That unexplainable calmness. Have you ever gone through a tough time but still felt an unshakable peace inside? Like, despite the chaos around you, your heart just knows everything will be okay. That's Allah's gift to you. Allah says, "And we made their hearts firm and strong with the light of faith." Surah Al-Kahf 14. This inner peace isn't random. It's a sign that Allah is holding you, protecting your heart from breaking completely. It's His way of saying, "I am with you. Keep going." 3. Receiving guidance through subtle signs. Sometimes, Allah answers you in ways you don't expect. You might open the Quran and see a verse that speaks exactly to your situation. You might hear a hadith that feels like it was meant just for you. Someone might say something that clicks in your heart at the right moment. The Prophet Muhammad said, "I have left you with 2 things. You will never go astray as long as you hold on to them: the Book of Allah and my Sunnah." These small moments aren't coincidences. They are Allah's way of guiding you, if you're paying attention. 4th, delays that test your patience. Have you ever prayed for something only to wait and wait and wait? It's frustrating. But what if that delay is Allah's way of preparing something even better for you? Allah says, "Be patient, for indeed, Allah does not allow the reward of those who do good to be lost." Surah Hud 115. Sometimes, a delay is not a denial. It's a hidden blessing, a moment of growth, or a way for Allah to strengthen your trust in Him. 5. When you are protected from harm. Ever missed a flight that later had issues? Or avoided a place where something bad happened? That's not just luck. That's Allah protecting you. Allah says, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Surah At-Talaq 3. Every time you've been saved from a bad situation without even realizing it, that was Allah's silent help. 6. Receiving help from unexpected places. Ever been at your lowest, and suddenly, someone helps you out of nowhere? A friend, a stranger, or even a random act of kindness that lifted your burden. Allah says, "And He will provide for him from sources he never could imagine." Surah At-Talaq 3. Sometimes, Allah's help comes through the hands of others. It's His way of saying, "I see you. I am sending help." 7. Growth through challenges. The hardest moments in life often shape us the most. Pain, loss, struggles. These are not punishments. They are opportunities to grow. Allah promises, "Indeed, with hardship will be ease." Surah Ash-Shar 6. Think about the challenges you've faced. Didn't they make you stronger, wiser, closer to Allah? Sometimes the struggle is the blessing. It's Allah refining you, preparing you for something greater. Allah's help is always there, Recognizing these signs can change the way you see your life. Instead of feeling lost or abandoned, you'll realize that Allah has been there all along. The closed doors, the delays, the unexpected peace, the hidden guidance, the protection, the unseen help, the growth through trials, these are all signs that Allah is silently working in your favor. So next time you feel alone, remind yourself, Allah is closer to me than my jugular vein. He is with me, guiding me, even when I don't see it. Trust in His plan. Be patient. Keep your heart open, and you'll realize you were never truly alone.